What's going on, everybody? Friday, Cappers Nation Live, Friday the 13th. It's the spooky day, folks. Friday the 13th edition. Welcome, 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 everybody. Glad to have everybody here. It's going to be a fantastic day. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic day. Welcome. Glad to have everybody here. Brian, Chip, Chido, Mr. Blevins, Christopher Bayer, Jorge in the house, Mr. Brackens, Anthony, what's going on, sir? Big D Mall in the house. Mr. Watson, Fast Freddy, Cameron Hayes, Jermaine Reed, YFN, JROC. What's going on, everybody? Glad to have everybody tuning in. Mr. Brackens, the answer to your email, because I did see your email, I haven't had a chance to respond to it, is yes. All you have to do is log in right now. I am giving you access to that. You do have my game of the week. So just log in, my friend, and you have access to it today. Good morning, William, tuning in via text message as well. Jeff tuning in up in Canada as well. Glad to have everybody here. It is Game of the Week day. Keith Davis in the house. Charles, what's going on? Joe, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Melisha Grace, Fully Broken Smith, what's going on? Keith Davis has hit the thumbs up. Good people. We always appreciate when you guys do. Always a pleasure, and always helps us get the video trending on social media, especially here on YouTube, which is very, very, very important to help in build the cause as well as build the channel. For everybody that doesn't know, they have not posted about it and they have not emailed about it, but the UFC Guaranteed Max Fight Pick, that is already posted on the website. They literally just posted it on the website. That is up. That is ready for you to bet. It is locked and loaded for tomorrow, and can't wait for that one. I just took a sneak peek of it, and I'm going to be betting it as soon as I get off the live show. I'm going to get my bet in before that juice changes on that one. Going to be a great time there. Well, Fast Freddy, I guess you're going to have to wait and see. Tony Wynn, what's going on, sir? Absolutely. NHL free play yesterday was money. LA Kings, Anaheim under 5.5. Keith Davis, do we do boxing? We do a little, not much. Sometimes on some big cards, if we've got something crazy, we'll usually just give it to you guys for free. But no, we don't charge for boxing. Hang on 1 second, folks. Ty, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Glad to have everybody here and everybody with us. It's going to be a fantastic Friday that I could not be more excited for. That is, I think it would be an understatement if I said that I was going to be excited for today. It's not only do I have my game of the week in hoops, it is a basketball game of the week. But it's gonna be a great one. All basketball today. It's been a while since we had only a basketball Friday, but you know what? With bowl games getting ready to start in a week, and then next thing you know, it'll be the NFL playoffs, and next thing you know, we're gonna be left with just basketball. So you know what? We should probably get used to having just hoops on Fridays. Any day that we get football from here on out, we're pretty much blessed. So the way I look at it, it's going to be a good time, but time to make some money. All right, so give me 1 second here. 1 second, folks. 1 second. Okay. Raymond, absolutely. Michigan just about to legalize sports betting. You are correct, sir. Glenn W. in the house. Joe says, my plus money play of the day is Poland soccer. YFN, we'll take a look at that game later. So we'll take a look at that one here in just a bit. We'll take a look at that one here in just a bit. Militia Grace fully broken Smith says Creighton covers Indiana possible. We're gonna take a look at all the college basketball games later. Chip says UFC card is the best card of 2019. I think that's an understatement. I think this could be the best card of the decade, as well as the possible next decade as well. Flex 444 says, what up, Kyle? Made money on the free soccer play you gave out yesterday. Fantastic. I'm glad you made money on that one. The soccer games have been absolutely unreal on what he's been giving me and what I've been betting. Obviously, I don't put them all out in the videos, but, you may have an opportunity in the very near future to grab them. I know we're going to have something coming out where you're going to be able to get them. Actually, you will get them included in it. Keith Davis, sports betting and marijuana becoming legal in my lifetime. God bless America. Kathy Savage, nice pick on the prop on Bell rushing, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, we had that one. Unfortunately, he only got 2 check down passes. He didn't pick up that third or fourth, and never even had an opportunity. They went to Montgomery, and unfortunately, we went one-on-one on the props, the official props that I gave out to you guys. Which I finally dropped a prop that I gave you guys as an official play, so that one stunk it up. But if you guys listened in the live chat yesterday, I said Crowder over 4.5 receptions was money, and that I would absolutely be betting it. So I basically gave you guys, another one absolutely free as well there. As well as Tom was talking about how Robbie Anderson over 3.5 receptions was money. I guess we talked him out of betting it. I even said that I was betting it, and so I bet that one as well. So overall yesterday, I played 4 props. I went 3-1. So I was happy on the prop side. Obviously, the Jets not covering the 17. They had plenty of opportunity to. I mean, let's be honest. Missed field goal, missed extra point. There's 4 missed touchdown opportunity. There's another one. Interception that led to a touchdown. The Jets had every opportunity to get us a cover yesterday, especially a backdoor cover, and it just never happened. And the Jets did Jets things, and that was all she wrote. That was all she wrote. Unfortunately, that was all she wrote for that one, and we didn't have an opportunity. Big Tom in the house, what's going on? Thank you for that prop winner yesterday. Who do I like tonight? We're going to be going over some games here in a little bit, as well as a full recap of everything they would. Absolutely, man. They definitely had back to cover. They had a great shot and missed it. They had plenty of opportunities to keep that game within covering range the entire time, and obviously we know what happened. We know what happened there. So that one stunk it up, unfortunately. But premium plays ended up with a 2-1 day yesterday. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the live show yesterday and what we put out during the live show for you guys. We gave out some great leans yesterday. Southern and Wright State, we lost the under on that one as a lean. We said under 144 is what I leaned towards. They ended up at 147. Hold on one second, folks. Cappers direct. Cappers direct. Yeah, Cappers direct. Uh-huh. Yeah, you just pick up the one day card for $29.99. It's right on the website. Just scroll down below the green boxes if you click on the UFC tab, and then you'll be able to see the packages right up there. Yeah, no problem, sir. All right, guys, hold on one second. I need to do something real quick. One second. One second. I promise it'll be worth your guys' while. One second, folks. I apologize. Okay. So, a lot of you guys have asked. About our bowl package again this year. A lot of you guys have asked for our bowl package. Hold on one second. Cappers direct. Cappers direct. Uh-huh. I had already texted them out, and you already got it. You already replied to the text message. Did you get my? Okay, let me send them again to you. I'll send them to you right now. Okay, you're welcome, sir. Thank you. Welcome aboard. All right, bye-bye. One second, folks. Let me send this message out, and then we'll get back to it because it's going to be a great show. Okay. So, back to the bowl package. A lot of you guys have asked about our bowl package. Are you going to have it again? Are you going to do it again? What is it going to be? How much is it going to be? When does it start? What do I need to know? Here is what you need to know. Absolutely, Keith. I will always take care of you guys. You guys call in and you guys got a question and you need games. I will always take care of you guys. Here's what you need to know about our annual bowl package. This is a special one-off package that we do. It does not take away from your premium plays or your personal plays if you're on them. All it does is enhance and give you an opportunity to make even more money, as well as have an absolute riot of a time. Will it make you money? Yes. And this is what it includes. All right? There's an added bonus to purchasing it before next Saturday. As of right now, you have to be signed up by next Saturday. However, if you purchase it between today and next Friday, the sooner the better. What you're going to get included in our bowl package. And by the way, last year we charged $400 for our bowl package. Not this year. Last year you only got 20 bowl games. This year, I got them to cut it down in half as far as price goes, but not quality or quantity. And get this for the bowl package. Our 2019 college football bowl package, you're going to get a minimum of 20 bowl games. We guarantee you a 70% or better win percentage. If for some reason we don't hit 70% or better, you will get a week of premium plays absolutely free. So there could be 20 games, there could be 25 games, but there's a minimum that we guarantee of 20. You get our 70% or better guarantee. If for some reason, so that means we have to go 14-6 or better. If we don't hit that, we'll give you a week of premium plays on the house. If you already have premium plays, we'll tack it on to the end of what you already have. But we're not done there. Before, that's all it did. All right? Before, that's all you got. Not anymore. Not anymore. I got Neverez. Wait till you listen to this. It gets even better. I got FC to give you guys not this week, but next week's max fight pick absolutely free. So you get his max fight pick for free next week, which he's already been working on. And I know he was at this trainer's camp not long ago. We're not done there. You're also going to get 2 days of the private soccer plays that I have been occasionally giving you guys from time to time. So you'll get 2 days of soccer. And you're also going to get 3 days of our little prop bets right on the website, absolutely free. So it's going to be an absolute killer time. I don't know how many customers have been asking us for props. Do a prop package, do a prop package, do a prop package. We all bet them. I know you guys bet them, we bet them. Hell, they're fun. You could just look in the live show, the ones that I've given you guys, how much money we've made in the last week and a half by giving out just a few props here and there. We finally dropped one yesterday. I think I'd have to go back and check, but I think we're 7 or 8-1 in the live show, giving you guys props to bet. And we're not done there with the prop package. We're not done there with the prop package. If you buy it before Sunday, and it's already on the website. I was told it's on the website. I haven't seen it yet. But if you buy it before Wednesday, or not before Wednesday, before the end of Sunday, they're going to give you our national championship guaranteed game included in that package. Keep in mind, guys, that NCAA championship game we sell for $100. We sell that one for $100. You're going to get that in your package. You're getting more free stuff and free value than what the actual package even costs. Francisco, I see you just jumped on board for a week of our NHL package. So I just activated your free game of the week, sir. Thank you for jumping on board the NHL package. I went 3-0 yesterday. We're going to go over all of that. So again, the college football bowl package, it's $199. It was $400 last year. It's $199 this year. This is what you get. You get a minimum of 20 games. We guarantee you a 70% or better success rate. So you have to go 14-6 or better, or you get a week of premium plays absolutely free. If you already have premium plays, we'll tack it on to the end of your service that you already have. You're also going to get 3 days on our website of our prop package. You're going to get 2 days of our soccer. You're going to get next Saturday's guaranteed max fight pick from FC. He's throwing that in for everybody that purchases the bowl package. And if you buy it before the end of Sunday, you will get the NCAA championship game absolutely free. That's our big championship game. It's a one-off game that we charge $100 for. That's not included in any other package. So that's included as well. So you get more and free stuff than you do for the actual package. Anthony, I just got your text message, sir. And you, sir, will be our first bowl package subscriber. Thank you. I will have accounting take care of that for you, as well as the guaranteed Saturday for tomorrow that you asked about. So thank you, Anthony, for jumping on board, being the first one from the live chat to jump on board the bowl package. So I do see that the bowl package is listed on the website. It's under the premium tab. It is at the very bottom of the premium play page. So you go to the premium play tab, scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the very bottom, and it is right down there. And it is locked and loaded and ready to roll. So thank you, Anthony. I'll make sure accounting does that for you as well and get you signed up for that. And you're also going to get the NCAA championship game included in that as well. So you're going to get a max fight pick, $25. You're going to save $25 from purchasing that. The NCAA championship game, that's $100. All right? 2 days of soccer, I don't even know what we value that at. Okay, 3 days of the props, I don't even know what you value that at. But the entire package, $199, hell of a deal. So there you go. There you go, Fast Freddy. I know you were asking about the big news. So there you go, Fast Freddy. And for everybody that asked, or that will ask, because I am running a promotion, purchase any premium play, personal play, or NHL package of $99 or more today, you get my game of the week free. No, buying the bowl package does not get you my game of the week today for free. Unfortunately. Mr. Watson, if you're watching, I just saw your emails come in. What I'll do is either you can email in that information, card expiration CVV, or I can call you or Jay can call you after the live show or whenever. But I can call you during or as soon as we're done off the live show, or text you, whichever one's easiest for you, sir. Yes, Frank. Thank you for jumping on board. The NHL package is already in your account. Log right back in, and I'm gonna just double check to make sure everything's stuck for you and that you can see it. Yes, you can see it. I can see you still have access to premium plays, as well as my game of the week today. So if you're using your phone or your tablet, this goes for anybody. If you're using a phone or a tablet, first of all, turn it sideways. All right, turn it sideways, and then scroll down or scroll up, basically. Look for your username. All right, look for your username, Frank. And then right underneath your username, there's going to be a small little box that has 4 little boxes inside it. Click on that box. Click on that box. That will take you to your members dashboard area, and you can cycle back and forth from the premium plays, the NHL package, my game of the week, excuse me, and the UFC Max Fight Pick. And you'll have access to all of that, sir. You will have access to all of that. So hold on one second here. And I will confirm it. I just want to confirm all of your access. Now, the UFC card is not actually posted, just the Max Fight Pick. The UFC fight card will be posted, I was told, right around after lunchtime, or possibly before the web designers go out on lunch. That it would be posted. So hold on one second. Just give me 1 second, folks. Okay, so yes, again, the UFC Max Fight Pick is posted. My game of the week is under the Guaranteed tab. Cameron, if you're playing off of DraftKings and they don't have it, this is my recommendation to you. This is my recommendation to you for everybody that wants to bet soccer, bet the UFC, and your book doesn't have certain things. I just posted a link to 5 Dimes. Click on that link. Go to 5 Dimes, because I'm going to be giving you props that you can't bet on online or in most of your books. Okay, so go click on that link. Go open up a 5 Dimes account. Okay, go open up a 5 Dimes account. Put a little money in there. That way you can bet all these extra props and stuff. That goes for everybody out there. All right, that goes for everybody out there. Jack Parker, thank you, sir. I see you are tuning in live with us. Also jumping on board the College Bowl package. The second one jumping on it. Thank you, sir. We'll have more information out on that one yet. The soccer plays will probably not start until possibly tomorrow, I'm hoping. That way we can get you guys on your soccer as well as your props. Those ones I'm hoping that all that will start tomorrow. I'll have more information for everybody that purchases the bowl package today or purchases it tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. But that's what my hope is for. I just have to confirm with our soccer guy that there's soccer tomorrow, as well as with the props as well, what comes out for tomorrow, okay? So, or for Sunday on the props. So I'll email everybody that's on the bowl package as well. I'll email you guys with an update of what to expect and how to get everything. Cameron, I know 5 dimes. So no more I knows. Just take the 5 minutes that it takes, click on that link, go over there, fund your account, even if you put, some fun money, lunch money in there. All right? Even if you put some fun money, lunch money in there, you'll be able to bet these little props that we give out, during the live show, as well as some other things like that soccer play. Mark, you're very welcome for that soccer play. Hey, Tito, I never said nothing about no free soccer plays. I've never given you all the soccer games that he gives me. I've never given you guys all the games that he gives me. Trust me, he's given me a hell of a lot more than 3. But you can get that entire soccer package that he has. You can get 2 days of soccer included in that bowl package. But as far as just giving you all of our soccer for free, we don't just do that. That's for sure. Need some solid props for today. I don't have any props for today. I can assure you this. Besides our premium plays being in the war room with the rest of the guys and breaking down the premium plays, besides my personal plays that I put out, my 3 personal plays, my entire effort went into premium plays, my personal plays, and my huge game of the week today. All right, my huge game of the week today. And we're going to have another nice winner on it. And so for everybody that doesn't know, my game of the week is today. It's $50 guaranteed to win, or you'll get the next one absolutely free. It's normally $100. I got it on sale for you guys out of request by a bunch of you. I know you guys like it when I put it on sale. So there you go. There you go. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a big weekend. We nailed my game of the week last week, Utah, Oregon over, as well as Oregon on the money line. Was a huge week last weekend, Friday, Saturday. And we're going to do it all again this week. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. So what we're going to do a full recap real quick of everything that that transpired yesterday. Okay? We'll do a full recap of that, and then we're going to jump right into the game day breakdowns. Already been a little chit-chatting here and there. And again, if you guys have any questions about the bowl package, please, don't hesitate to reach out. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them all for you, exactly what it is. And we'll go over that again here. I'll also be sending everybody an email letting you guys know exactly what it is as well. Going to give a big shout out and congratulations to Alex yesterday. Always like to show off the members' success. And Alex, man, you killed it yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful four-teamer. And, you know, and here's the thing, guys. This is how you can know I'm not a hater, all right? Alex took our free play. He also took some of his own plays. We actually had two of the plays that he ended up playing, but he was against us on Thursday Night Football. And I am so happy he won. I know we lost on the Jets, but when I get to see somebody like this, and he sent me an email, killed this 4-team parlay. Thanks for the Kings pick. We gave the LA Kings Ducks under 5.5. We also had the Mavericks as a premium play. He took the 76ers on his own and the Ravens on his own, and I'm assuming the Mavericks on his own as well. And he hammered a nice 4-teamer that paid $29.36, $2,936. So, Alex, congratulations to you, sir. Man, I love hearing success, and I don't care if it's on the opposite side of what we give out. Man, you know, just being able to see people having success and making money, especially when they're making money off of, you know, some of our plays, it's very satisfying to be able to hear that. And congratulations, Alex. Great one right there. I don't know what the fee is, Aaron, for Coinbase, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's 10%. I think it's less than 10%. I think it's less than 10%. Fast Freddy, how did I get rid of that nasty headache? I don't know. It just finally went away. Cameron, be right back. Boss around the corner. Yes, definitely get off of here and don't get caught. All right, guys, so for everybody that's tuning in, if you are new to this channel, first of all, a huge, huge, huge welcome. All right, if you're new to this channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Glad to have everybody here. We go live 7 days a week, Cappers Nation Live. We go live 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. All right, when your other cappers or your other services that you're watching, when they're working their day job, whatever that may be, we're going live because this is our day job. So for everybody that's new to the Cappers Nation Live show and Cappers Direct, welcome. Make sure you just literally take 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds out of your day, a second out of your day. Look right down below. All right, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell right next to it. That way you get notified every single time we go live or we put out a video. We go live 7 days a week, you'll get notified. We put out a daily free play video with a free play in it, you'll be notified. Every single video we put out, live or pre-recorded, we give you guys the juice, we give you guys free plays. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then when you're done with that, if you're on your phone, your mobile device, make sure you X out of that live chat. All right? And then scroll right down below. You're going to see the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button right now, guys. Over 76 people here. There's only 37. It definitely helps us get our video trending on YouTube. And the reason why I emphasize that, the bigger we make this show, the more we'll bring to you guys absolutely free. The more we build, the bigger it becomes for you guys absolutely free. Because we reached a certain plateau 6 months ago, 5 Dimes came on board with us. All right? They actually paid us to be here. They're a paying sponsor. They're actually up for renewal in less than a month. The contract is out there. Haven't seen it signed yet. I'm hoping they sign it. What it did was it allowed us to give you guys, because of 5 Dimes paying us, it allowed us to be able to give you guys one of FC's fight picks absolutely free for every single UFC event. So yes, you're going to get a free UFC fight pick tomorrow. It'll be posted on the website. There's no credit card required. You log in, act like you're purchasing it. Boom, it gives it to you for free. That is all courtesy of 5 Dimes. Because of 5 Dimes jumping on board, we're able to do that. The only reason 5 Dimes came on board is because we reached a certain plateau as far as viewers and live shows, as well as subscribers. They were happy with what they got. Now, hopefully, they're happy with the people that have signed up over there. Guys, we want you guys to go give 5 Dimes a try. I'm telling you, we're going to run a special promotions with them. I kind of announced it a little too early the other day, but we're going to start that here in just probably over the weekend. And we're going to talk about that here tomorrow. We'll talk about the little promotion that we're going to be doing with 5 Dimes. So, guys, make sure you guys go give them some love because it's sponsors like them that allow us to be able to do certain things for you guys. And again, we have more that's coming. We're right on the cusp of going to the next level. We have some things that are in the works. So I'm telling you, make sure you guys get on board. Make sure you guys get on board. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Brian J contacted you. Okay. I would just reply to his email, send him a card, expiration, and the 3-digit code on the back. And then we should have your billing address on the website. And then they can get you on board for that package. Fast Freddy, the barbershop segment of your show was fun when you allowed yourself to go there once in a while. Hey, we went to the barbershop yesterday. Matter of fact, we went there twice. If you missed yesterday's live show, then we went to the barbershop twice. JD Morning Kyle, good to be able to see the live show and not repeat for the first time in a while. Loving the $50 a month UFC deal I bought. Can't wait for the fights tomorrow. Absolutely, JD. I'm glad you were able to take advantage of that big Cyber Monday sale that he had, $50 for a month of UFC fight picks. And guys, I'm going to give you a little hint. It's still up there. FC did not take down his Cyber Monday sale. It is still up there. You can get UFC for $50 a month. And if you keep it active, you'll get it. You'll pay $50 a month for as long as you keep it active. You can cancel it at any time. So if you want a month, just buy a month, click that cancel button. You won't be charged anymore. But if you want to stay on that $50 a month rate, you have to do it. I know I was told he's going to keep it up for after this event. $50 for a month, $350 for an entire year. Absolutely smoking deals when it comes to FC's UFC fight package. Oh, excuse me, it's $250 for a year or $350 if you include the max fight picks. So killer deal, and it's going to be a great time. All right, so I know I missed some stuff. Don Doe, welcome. Coriel, welcome to the program. Aaron, welcome to the program. Let's see. Tom says, with the help of Kyle and Cap Nation, I have a chance and will be there in the green for the first time in my 3 years of sports betting career by the end of the weekend. Been a long road, but it's a marathon, baby. Absolutely, Tom. We talked about this yesterday. Congratulations. That's a milestone for everybody when you finally realize how to get your sports betting on the right track and on the right path, and you take yourself from the red back to the green and to the positive side. It's an amazing thing. Ray says, late to the show, any hot picks so far? The only hot picks that we put out are the premium and personal plays. Fast Freddy, I already sent them out, but let me double check, okay? Let me double check. I'll send them to you again, but I already sent them out a little bit ago, but I will send them to you again, sir. That way you don't miss them. Yeah, Fast Freddy, I already sent them again, but they're coming your way right now. I just sent them to you again, Fast Freddy. So, full recap of everything that we did Thursday. We're going to do that right now. First of all, let's start with our free plays yesterday. We gave you guys a boatload of free plays yesterday. Literally a boatload, over a handful. A handful of official free plays. Let's start with our daily free consensus play yesterday. Was a winner on the LA Kings. Anaheim Ducks under 5.5. Easy victory there. During the live show, gave you guys a premium play on the Jets plus 17. Blah, blah. Plenty of opportunities. The Jets being Jets screwed up that one. During the live show, we also gave you a soccer play, Manchester United minus 129, reverse line movement. It started at 145. Every time we bet it, the line kept dropping. So I went back and I bet it again. And if you guys don't remember, I actually showed off the winner yesterday to you guys during the live show. Matter of fact, I bet it twice, and this is what you guys saw yesterday. We made $2,000, or actually I did. I made $2K on Manchester United reverse line movement from 145. It actually closed, I believe, at 119, so the line kept dropping. Even though we all kept pounding Manchester United, the line kept dropping. There's no other service that's betting $2,000 on their free plays, all right, let alone a soccer free play, except for this guy here, all right? So we gave you guys that one. Absolutely annihilated the book on that one. 4-0. Manchester United absolutely putting the beat down. 4-0. Easy victory. Gave you 2 official props. Bell rushing yards over 51.5. That was an easy winner, and I believe it either cashed in the first half or right after the start of the second half. So that one was a winner at plus 130. We dropped Bell over 3.5 receptions. That one stunk it up. Also told you guys, I didn't make it an official one, but I told you there was 2 other ones that I was 100% going to be betting, and that was Crowder over 4.5 receptions, winner. Robbie Anderson, courtesy of Mr. Infamous Weiner, over 3.5 receptions, winner. So overall, I ended up going 3-1 on props yesterday. So overall, free plays yesterday ended up going 3-2 yesterday on free plays for you guys. 3-2 on free plays yesterday. My personal plays had a little dog shit of a day yesterday. The Jets stumbling. Had plenty of opportunities and plenty of chances to cover. They just didn't, so we dropped that one. I also dropped the Spurs, who actually lost outright yesterday to Cleveland and should be removed from the NBA and be brought down to the D-League just for losing to the Cavs at home. All right, but we did hammer West Virginia, laying 15.5. That was a nice winner. So I had a little slip up yesterday, 1-2. Last couple days have been off, just which means the weekend's going to be huge, and it all starts today with my game of the week. NHL package, a big 3-0 yesterday for our NHL package members. Long overdue 3-0 for our NHL package, guys. Tampa Bay laying $1.40 money line winner. New York Islanders plus 115 winner. And obviously LA Kings Anaheim under 5.5 winner. Guys, we don't just throw free plays out there, all right? We actually bet our free plays. Our free plays are right out of one of our packages, all right? Anaheim, LA Kings under 5.5. That was the 3rd game in our NHL package that you guys had. You're on the NHL package, all right? Our free plays are right out of our paid packages. We don't just go down the list during the live show and say, "Yep, take this, take this." Yeah, well, hey, Fast Freddy, what do you like? Oh yeah, okay, you like that? Yep, there's your free play, guys. All right, we're not one of those services. We actually give you guys plays right out of our packages, and we actually bet them. Just like I proved to you guys with a $2,000 wagered, actually more than $2,000 wagered, to win $2,000 wagered on Manchester United yesterday. So that was a nice one there. The NHL 3-0. Congratulations, everybody there. Premium plays, another winning day, back-to-back winning days. Again, much needed. Congratulations, everybody there. Wright State laying 15, blowout winner. Mavericks, when we gave them out, that line moved quickly from 5.5 to 7. Everybody that asked, should I still bet them? I said yes, absolutely. So we hammered home the Mavericks laying 5.5 to 7, depending on when you bet them. I bet them a tad bit late. I got them at 6. I didn't get them at 5.5, but I got them at 6. I know some got them at 7. Didn't matter. We all had a nice big victory there. And remember, it's about being sharp and beating the closing line, and that's what we do here on a consistent daily basis. We also had the Jets, lost that one. That was the only premium play loser yesterday. So 2-1 on premium plays, 3-0 on NHL package. Winning day on premium plays. During the live show, we gave you guys Southern and Wright State under 144 as a lean. We dropped that one. We also gave you a lean on West Virginia under 146. That was an easy winner. We also gave you guys an easy lean on Northern Iowa and said that I would be betting it, and I did bet it. I did bet it on the side. That was a blowout winner there. Also said Iowa plus the 4 that I was going to make a small wager on as well. I loved Iowa plus the 4 yesterday. They absolutely smashed Iowa State from start to finish. Easy money. And then we had a lean towards the Jets and the Ravens under as well. So just even on the live show, 3 and 2, plus the free plays that we gave you guys yesterday. I'm telling you, man, easy day yesterday. Not easy day yesterday, but a great day yesterday to make some money. Big D Mall says, soccer and premiums making me money. Thanks again. You're very welcome. Big day for that soccer play yesterday as well. I know you've been hitting us up asking for a Capper's Direct soccer package, so you never know what you might just find. But if you want to get on board soccer, all you have to do is jump on board the College Bowl package. There's no way, Fast Freddy, that you had minus 1,100 on that game yesterday. You must have been looking at the wrong thing. Or maybe you were trying to bet it live when they were winning 4-0. Nikki Bell, thank you for jumping on board the FC's UFC fight card for next week. Or sorry, next for tomorrow. The actual UFC package is not posted online just yet, but it will be soon. All right, UFC 245 fight picks will be posted a little bit later this afternoon. So if you're looking for the fight picks, the entire card will be posted on the website later this afternoon. However, the max fight pick is already posted. All right, guys and gals, there's the recap. Recap is in the rearview mirror. Mr. Ty Clinton, thank you for jumping on board my game of the week. Same thing with you, Neverez KC. William Gong as well. Thanks for jumping on board my game of the week. It's going to be a great time. Brian Little as well. Thanks for jumping on board FC's UFC card. If you're looking for it, it'll be posted on the website later this afternoon. Alrighty. Mr. Watkins, can't wait for the NFL Sunday play. I know it'll be a great one. Nope, haven't missed anything, Michelle, on anything that we've put out yet. We were just doing a breakdown of the recap yesterday and what went through, as well as what to expect. The College Football Bowl package that we just announced, which is going to be off the hook. I can't wait for that one there. That one there is going to be absolutely insane. The College Football Bowl package is going to be an absolute great time. And the stuff that they're giving you is going to be off the hook. Okay, so I'm going to pop up this other computer screen real quick. We are going to move right along. And we're going to start some college hoops breakdowns. But I think what we're going to do first... Actually, we'll save the Army-Navy breakdown for tomorrow morning. We'll do the Army-Navy breakdown tomorrow morning, because that one's That one's going to be a fun game. That one will be a fun game. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Michelle, you just hopped on. Awesome. Fantastic. Chuck, morning, Kyle, Bullpack. When is it going to happen? It's happening right now. It's happening right now. It's actually just went live on the website. Obviously, it's not posted yet, but I'll go over that real quickly for you as well as everybody else that's just tuning in. Our college football bowl package. All right. As of right now, you have to be signed up by next Saturday. However, if you purchase before this weekend is over, there's a huge added bonus. In our bowl package, you're going to get a minimum of 20 bowl games. Now, these are separate from our premium plays and my personal plays. This is a one-off separate bowl package. So you get a minimum of 20 bowl games. We guarantee a 70% or better success rate. So that means you have to go 14-6 or better. If you don't go 14-6 or better, you will get 1 week of premium plays absolutely free on the house. So if we go 13-7, doing it backwards here. If we went 13-7 and you hit like 68%, you're going to be happy, you're going to make money, but we're going to give you a week of premium plays because we didn't hit our guarantee. So you get that. We're not done there. You're also going to get 3 days of special prop packages for you guys. You're also going to get 2 days of our soccer. And FC is also going to give you next Saturday's Max Fight Pick. All right, you'll also get FC's UFC Max Fight Pick, not this weekend, not tomorrow, but for next week. All right, you'll get it for next week. And if you purchase the UFC, if you purchase the bowl package before this weekend is over, we're going to give you our NCAA championship game that we sell for $100 all by itself. We're going to give you that included in your package as well. Last year it was $400, Chuck. This year it's $199. Killer deal if you ask me. You get almost $200 in free packages all by itself. Almost all by itself, you get money in free packages. Hell, just the NCAA championship guaranteed winner is $100. That one's just $100 all by itself. Plus, you get 2 days of soccer. You get 3 days of the prop package. You get the FC's Max Fight Pick included. Smoking deal. Smoking deal, if you ask me. And it's on the premium tab. If you want it, you just got to click on the premium tab. It's at the very, 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 very bottom of the page of the premium tabs. Just go to the premium tab, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it's down there. So a huge benefit to being on board this week, but before the weekend is over. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to jump into some bowl games for you guys. Okay? Or not bowl games. What am I talking about? College basketball games. I got bowl games on my mind, trust me. I've already started doing my research. Actually started doing it a long time ago. Hold on 1 second, folks. Okay, I am back. So yeah, I've had the bowl games on my mind and breaking them down and doing my easy work on it already. Doing my easy early work on it while I can. Because it's going to be a great time, that's for sure. Okay. Got everything up that I should have. And we can start breaking down some college basketball action. Leon, never shame on you. You can always watch the recap. Brian, thank you for jumping on board the UFC. Yeah, the actual UFC card is not posted yet. I was told it will be posted shortly. Probably as soon as the web designers get back from lunch, it will be posted. And then you'll have access to the entire UFC card. Now, the max fight pick, that is already posted. The max fight pick is posted. The actual UFC card is not posted just yet, but I was told it will be. Huge UFC card, man. I absolutely can't wait. And we're actually going to talk about that in the live show tomorrow morning. We'll talk about the UFC card as well. It's going to be, we'll go over that card, go over some other stuff. We'll tell you guys how to get a free fight pick as well. Yeah, Chuck, the $200 bowl package. No, Chuck. You get all of that included. It's a 70% or better incentive. If we don't hit 70%, you get a week of premium plays on the house. But no, you get 3 days of our props. You get 2 days of soccer. You get the max fight pick. And you'll get the championship game absolutely free just by jumping on board it. Just by jumping on board it. That's a free bonus to you. That's just a free bonus. So now that we announce our bowl package, watch how many people magically come out with a bowl package this weekend, right? Greg Engel, what's going on, sir? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, JD, 3 championship fights. Going to be 100% worth it, no doubt about it. This is the UFC event that you do not want to miss out on. It's not even the fact that you don't want to miss out on the actual card itself. Watching it, you don't want to miss out on betting it. This one is going to be a big one, boys and girls. A big one. Especially when it comes to betting. All right, guys, let's jump right into the college hoops breakdowns. I know we've been trying to get there. We've been slowly but surely trying to get there. I'm glad you love that game of the week. It's going to be a great game, and it's going to be even better when it puts money in our pockets. Absolutely. You made the cost of the package up on one fight last week. And it's going to be a better card this week, too. It's going to be even a better card this week. All right. So, 8 college basketball games on the board. 5 of which you can bet. I take that back, 9 games on the board. 9 games on the board, 5 of which you can bet for Friday the 13th. Colorado and Colorado State is obviously the marquee matchup of the night. That one will be televised on CBS Sports. Prairie View A&M and Loyola Marymount. Nebraska and Indiana on the Big Ten Network. Gardner Webb and Kennesaw State. And University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley and Creighton. Creighton laying the Big 18. That one will be on Fox Sports 1. Aaron, it's going to be a bowl full of money. Absolutely. No doubt about that. That's your 5 games to pick from in college hoops. And we're going to touch every single one of those games. We are going to reach out. And we're going to touch all 5 of those games. All right? We're going to break them down in their entirety. We're going to put you on the right direction. Where is today's playlist? There it is. There it is. There it is. So, before we start, post up in the comments in College Hoops who you guys are liking so far. Before we start breaking down the games, post up in the comments who you guys are liking. And we're going to get everything rolling, all right? So post up in the comments which game you guys are liking, and we will roll from there. We're going to roll right into it. We're going to start at the bottom of the list. We're going to start with University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and Creighton. We're going to start with that game. We're going to work our way all the way to the Colorado and Colorado State game. Cameron Haynes really likes Loyola Marymount. Creighton first half for James H. laying 10.5. Corey L. likes Colorado. Colorado on the road against Colorado State. Alrighty, folks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for today. Game of the week tonight. LaShawna Crawwell likes Indiana. Indiana laying the juice tonight. Just need to pop up our 5 dimes for reference as well for lines. Let me pop up that. We'll log into my 5D account. Alrighty, got our live odds up, ready to rock, ready to roll. Actually, I need a drink. We'll break down this game and then I'll go grab a Coke or Dr. Pepper. I think I got one in the mini fridge already. Cameron Haynes likes Loyola Marymount minus 6.5. Jimmy Butler over 1.5 threes. Houston laying 6 might make this a parlay 2. Looks juicy, juicy, and juicy. First of all, guys, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right down below right now. Take a second out of your day, hit that subscribe button. Don't delay. Hit it right now. That way, you don't miss a beat all weekend long. We go live 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. As well as Saturdays and Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. We will be live tomorrow, dark and early in the morning. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. So hit that subscribe button, and when you're done with that, folks, do us that big favor. Hit that thumbs up button right now. Hit it, hit it, hit it. All right, guys, hit it. Get our videos trending on YouTube. Help build the channel. That way we can give back to you guys even more for free. All right, guys? So, I know you guys are ready to make some money. I know you guys are ready for some breakdowns. So that is what we going to do. Alrighty, let's see here. University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and Creighton laying 18. Rio Grande Valley catching 18. Total over and under 145. Excuse me, 145 and a half. Alrighty. Trying to get this on the screen for you guys, get the odds to show. Obviously, some of the can't get it always fit them all on the screen, but we'll get a partial there. All right, guys. Rio Grande Verde plus 18. Get it on the screen, over and under 145 and a half. I do see 144 at the MGM, guys. Five Dimes has 145 and a half if you're looking for an underplay. The Westgate has 145, MGM 144, 144 and a half at the CG Technologies book. Taking a look at the global odds to see what FanDuel and DraftKings have, guys. No line on the FanDuel book or points bet. However, DraftKings has over and under 145 and a half, over and as well as 18. All right, now this line is going up. Golden Nugget just moved it to 18 and a half, as well as the William Hill books. So be on the lookout, guys. First of all, let's take a look at that University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, guys. Lou Hill, he has his Vaqueros, guys, off to a very slow 4-5 start. All right, they lost to South Dakota State. They lost to some subpar teams, let me tell you. Gimme game against Howard Payne. They lost to North Dakota State, as well as South Dakota State in the beginning of the year. They lost to Stony Brook, Texas A&M, Corpus Christi. They did beat Texas A&M International. They lost to Texas A&M Corpus Christi. They beat Sam Houston State, as well as Mid-American Christian Community College in a gimme game. And here they are on the road, opening up a 5-game road stand against Creighton, guys. And I see a lot more L's coming up. Matter of fact, I see 5 straight losses in their near future. And here they are in a very, 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 very big point spread game against a Creighton team, guys. Greg McDermott, he's got his team off to a hot 7-2 start. Their only losses on the year come against Michigan, who they lost by 10-2, as well as San Diego State, who they got slaughtered by 31-2. All right, the fact that they only put up 52 against San Diego State, that was a rough one for them. Never SKC, you like the game of the week. Excellent. I'm glad you love it, and you're going to love it even more when it is a winner. All right, they've got wins over Kennesaw State, beating them 81-55. Louisiana Tech, they beat by 10, 72-72. They beat Cal Poly by 16, 86-70. They beat North Florida 76-67. After their San Diego State demolishing, they came back. They bounced back. They beat Texas Tech. It took overtime, though. The very next day, they beat them 83-76. They beat Oral Roberts by 12, and they beat Nebraska by 19. No doubt about it that this is going to be a tough game for Rio Grande Valley, guys. It's going to be a very, very tough game. They're going to be in for a tall task. But the fact is, can Creighton cover the 18? We're going to roll through these breakdowns really quickly, and you're going to see a big. Obviously, there's a mismatch up on both sides of the court, offense and defense. But Creighton's defense is not that shutdown, lockdown defense that you would expect from an elite level team. That's why they're not in that elite level program. Taking a look at both teams, Rio Grande hitting 42.7% from the field, 55 for Creighton, who shoots the ball excellent except from the free throw line. All right, Rio Grande hitting just 31.4% of their three-point plays, 38.1 for Creighton. They're the 34th best three-ball shooting team so far in Division One. Rio Grande failing to convert all their two-point plays, even half of them. All right, they're hitting just 40.9% of the time, 53.4% for Creighton. Free throw shooting, decent free throw shooting team coming out of Rio Grande, guys. They hit 70.5%. Creighton's been struggling. They're knocking down just 67.2% from the charity stripe. And believe it or not, Rio Grande has been fairly good at protecting the ball when they do have it going down the court. They're only getting their shots blocked 4.2% of the time, although they are having the ball stolen a high 9.6% of the time, which is not that high compared to Division I numbers. Creighton comes in at 7%, 7.8% of having their shots blocked. When you're taking a look at both of these two teams' height advantage, believe it or not, the average height advantage goes to Rio Grande Valley here. They have an average taller team per player. Believe it or not, years of experience, they actually have a little more experience. Two-foul participation, guys. Rio Grande Valley will not participate in it. Lou Hill will probably allow his team to play 5 to 7% of available minutes in that contest once they pick up the second foul. Now, that number for Creighton is much higher, 29% of the time. but 29% is not a big number. So what does that mean, guys? What that means is Greg McDermott, he's going to allow his players, let's just say like Christian Bishop, the 6'7" sophomore center for Creighton, he'll allow him to play roughly 30% of the available minutes of that first half once he picks up that second foul. So if there's 10 minutes left, if he picks up that second foul at the 10-minute mark, he's going to get roughly 3 of those remaining 10 minutes. The other 7, he'll be on the bench, riding the bench with 2 fouls. Same thing with Damian Jefferson, their 6'5" junior. Mitch Baylock, their 6'5" junior as well, who has been getting a lot of playing time, and he's going to be a big key for them and keeping them on the court, guys. This is a kid they're going to want to see mid to high 30s, and he should have no problem doing it. He put up 36 minutes against Nebraska. He only had 13 points. He went 3 of 7 from out deep, had a tough time shooting from out deep. He went 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, and 1 of 2 of 2-point plays. So when he gets a shot, it's generally a three-pointer, and he's converting quite a bit. He's converting, 3 of 7, 4 of 8, 2 of 5, 2 of 6, 3 of 5, 4 of 6, 5 of 11 against Louisiana Tech, and just 3 of 8 from Michigan. So he's converting almost 50% of the time, and Mitch Blaylock will definitely be a key for Creighton to stay on the court, which is all of their starting 5. Keep them on the court, not on the bench with 2 fouls, and Creighton should run away with this one. I think Creighton has shown that 18 points at times can be a lot, but in other scenarios, it hasn't been a lot. You could take a look at gimme games that they've had against Oral Roberts. They won by 12. North Florida, they won by 9. Cal Poly, they won by 16. And Louisiana Tech, they won by 20. But Kennesaw State, they were able to pull that big number away. And even still then, they won by 26. So, that's one that I definitely have on the watch list. As far as the total on this game, guys, I see the total, where it's already at of 145.5. If it's going to get to 145.5 and Rio Grande's doesn't cover the spread, so if Creighton covers the spread laying the 18, let's just round up for easy math and say 20. All right, are we really going to have an 85-65 game that pushes the total over? Or are we going to have an 83-63 game that pushes the total over? It's very possible. Those are numbers that Creighton definitely puts up on a normal, continuous basis. But taking a look at Rio Grande and their losses, they had 57 points against South Dakota State, 70 against North Dakota State, 58 against Stony Brook, 55 against Corpus Christi, 52 in their loss to Texas A&M. Corpus Christi a second time, and when they're losing, they're putting up in the low to mid 50s. So I don't see it being an 83-63 game. I definitely see it being a lower scoring game than what the bookmakers are wanting you to do. So with this one, I do lean towards the under in this situation. The under 145 is definitely attractive. So with that, we're going to move right along. We're going to move into the next game, guys. We're going to do the next game. We're going to do the Gardner-Webb as well as Kennesaw State game. And then after that, we'll move into the Nebraska-Indiana game, guys. But I need a minute break real quick, guys. And then we'll jump right back into the breakdowns. I need to grab something to drink. All right, I need to grab a Coke or something out of the old refrigerator because I'm sitting here dying. We got a long program. So, we're going to move right along. I'm going to go grab that. And then we will be right back. So, guys, give me literally about a minute and a half, and I'll be right back. I'm trying to fit it up on the screen, but some of these teams with longer names doesn't work. So give me 1 minute. We'll be right back. We're back, folks. We'll be cracking cold ones tomorrow watching the UFC. That's a fact. Alrighty, folks. Next game on the board. We're going to move right into it, guys. We have already been live for a little over an hour and a half, so don't want to keep you guys too long today because we have a very, very busy day. Joseph, I do see you just jumped on board for 3 more days of my personal plays, sir. Get you my game of the week as well. Remember, guys, if you want my game of the week, you can get it absolutely free. All you have to do is purchase a premium play, personal play, or NHL package for $99 or more. And you will get it. Joseph, you just got it, sir. And I am sending you my personal plays as well. All right, Joseph, you got them, good sir, and thank you for jumping on board my personal plays as well. For everybody that doesn't know, the UFC Max Fight Pick is already posted on the website. FC has posted the Max Fight Pick, guys, and it is locked, it is loaded, it is primed, and it is ready to fire on. Mark, you blame the tag. Me too. Me too. Jesse, the two failed fourth down conversions didn't kill them. It was their other failed opportunities that they had chances on. Missed field goal, missed extra point, dropped touchdown in the first half. Interception that led to a quick 7 by Baltimore. Not even just the two failed fourth down conversions. It was a lot worse than that. But that fourth down play call was suspect. 4th and 1, and you don't give it to Bell or Montgomery and get that squeeze, or hell, old Sammy Darnold knows the quarterback snake, so just let him do it. Let him do it. Pick up the 1. Keep your drive going. Okay, so we're going to jump into Gardner-Webb, guys, the running Bulldogs and the Kennesaw State Owls, guys, who are undefeated in the win column, or in the losing column. They haven't won. They're 0-8. All right, guys. The Owls are 0-8. They lost to Creighton, Drake, Mercer, Monmouth, Iona, Elon, UNC, Greensboro, and FIU. They get Gardner-Webb here, guys. Gardner-Webb off to a hot start themselves at 3-6. They jumped out to 5 straight losses against Furman, Western Carolina, North Carolina, Wichita State, South Carolina. They got wins over Tennessee, Martin, and Northern Colorado. They lost to Cooker, they beat Cooker in a non-bettable game, and then they just lost to Wofford. Here's what I'm going to tell you about this game. When you have two shitty teams, and you have a shitty team playing a shitty team, yeah, there's a line on this game, all right? There is a line on this game. As you can see, Gardner-Webb laying 10. Kennesaw State, the Owls catching 10. Over and under, this one is 134. I'm going to tell you this much. Run. Exactly as Mark just said. When you get two shitty teams, run. There's better opportunities out there in the NBA, college basketball, than for you to put your money on two shitty teams. I can tell you this. We're gonna just glance at the breakdown, then we're just gonna move right along. All right. Both teams, they suck at shooting. Kennesaw State's hitting 37.4% from the field, 21% from deep, 39% of their 2-point plays, only 66% from the free throw line. They're averaging over 23% of their offensive possessions lead to turnovers. Nearly 18.1% of the offensive possessions for Gardner-Webb lead to turnovers. All right, Gardner-Webb, they ain't any better. They're hitting 49% from the field. They do convert 36% of the time from out deep. All right, 46% from all 2-point plays, and still, again, just 69% of all free throw shooting as well. Shapendi Lulo, what's going on? Good morning or good afternoon. So with this game, guys, 100% stay away, in my opinion. Stay away. one thing that I do lean towards, both teams suck at shooting. I do lean towards the under. They're both slow playing teams, 18.4 seconds per possession on average for the Owls, 18.1 seconds per average possession for Gardner State, guys. If you're going to ask me on this one, I do lean towards the under, but other than that, do what Mark just posted. Put on your track shoes, put on your sprint shoes, fire the gun, and run like hell. All right? There's way better things to put your money on. But if you needed a play on this one, I lean towards the under just because both teams can't make a damn basket if you actually lifted them up and you put them right above it. They would somehow hit the rim and the backboard and it would come off. All right? So be careful on this game, guys. Yeah, but obviously one of them is going to cover the spread. You know, there's going to be a winner somewhere. But to me, I'd rather put my money on at least a team that can make a bucket. So, but I do lean towards the under 134. That's my quick breakdown when it comes to Gardner-Webb and Kennesaw State. Trash, trash, trash. We just throw the trash right out the window. All right, so we're going to hit that marquee matchup that I know you guys want to know about. Nebraska and Indiana. Nebraska catching that big number on the road. Playing at Assembly Hall in Bloomington, Indiana. Williams says, Kennesaw State, first half under in Kennesaw State game. Trust me, it's at 63. They won't even hit 53 probably. Alrighty, so we're going to break down the next one for you guys. Just popping up the live odds for the Nebraska and Indiana game. Guys, this is game 671, 672. It'll be the first one on the board for you guys that you have the option to bet. Nebraska catching 18. Versus Indiana laying 18. Total on this one over and under 147 and a half. The Westgate has it at 148. MGM has it at 148. Five Dimes has it at 147 and a half. Get it going up on the board for you guys right there in the next game day breakdown. Nebraska plus 18. Indiana laying the 18. Alrighty. Game 671, 672. Probably one of the biggest marquee matchups of the night. This one will be one of three games nationally televised. This one's on the Big Ten Network. If you don't have it, you'll have to have it to be able to watch this one, guys. Taking a look at both teams side by side, you've got the 4-5 Cornhuskers. All right, guys, Fred Hoberg, has his Cornhuskers off to a slow start, to say the least. They lost their first two games against UC Riverside and Southern Utah. Southern Utah took double overtime to get to end up losing 79-78. They bounced back 3 straight victories: South Dakota State, Southern, and Washington State. And then it was like, hey, let's go play George Mason. Let's just lose by 19. They bounced back with a win, a 7-point win over South Florida. They came back. They ran into Georgia Tech, who they lost by 17 to, and they also ran into Creighton, who they lost by 19 to last Saturday. These two teams, Nebraska hasn't played since last Saturday. Since their away loss to Creighton, they are on the road again in Indiana, playing good old Archie Miller's team, guys, at Assembly Hall. It is the 16th largest place to play in all of Division I. 17,472 sold-out screaming fans will be in attendance in Assembly Hall to root on the Hoosiers tonight, guys. And believe it or not, Assembly Hall has a 3.7 home court ranking score, which gives them the 64th toughest place to play, which is obviously not a huge advantage, but it definitely definitely a home court advantage there. Taking a look at Indiana and what the Hoosiers have done, absolutely, they play great at home. And believe it or not, they started out 8 straight home games. So to say they play great at home, they definitely set their schedule up right. 9 out of the first 11 games are going to be on on home court advantage. The first 8 were on the home court advantage. They left. They went on the road against Wisconsin. They got beat by 20. All right, they came back, neutral site game against UConn. They beat them by 3. Here they are on home court again, Assembly Hall, where they opened up the year with 8 straight victories. The fact that they actually had 8 straight games at home is absolutely unheard of. They played Western Illinois, Portland State, North Alabama, Troy, Princeton, Louisiana Tech, South Dakota State, Florida State, who they actually beat by 16-2 before they went on their road for their road loss against Wisconsin. So here they are, 1 at home, 1 on a neutral. They'll come back against Arkansas the end of December. And no doubt about it, the Hoosiers absolutely lights out at home, guys. When you're comparing both of these two teams side by side, all right, when you take a look at them side by side and you're taking a look, first of all, you're going to see some distinct things. Indiana on offense, they definitely have Nebraska beat. Indiana on defense, no doubt about it, their defense has them beat, much like their offense does. But their offense is pretty potent, 27th best offense in Division I. They're averaging 54.3% from the field, just 49.6% for Nebraska when it comes to all the 3 balls. Nebraska fairly decent. They're just right under the Division I average at 32.7%. And Indiana coming in just over the Division I average, hitting 34.4% of all their 3-point shots, guys. Now those 2-point plays, Indiana hitting 55.4% conversion rate of all their jump shots, layups, and dunks. Just 50% even for Nebraska. Still a great number of percent above Division I average. But when it comes to free throw shooting, you have a 56% free throw shooting team from the charity stripe in Nebraska. Yes, folks, Nebraska hitting just 56% from the free throw line. 70.5% for Indiana. All right, 2 foul participation. Both participate, none more than Nebraska at 43.4% of the time. Will they be allowed to play? Their kids will be allowed to play because Fred Hoiberg will allow them to play with 2 fouls in the first half, which is just going to give more opportunities for Indiana to put up more numbers easily, especially when I can't even pronounce these kids' names. Thori Thrumjar Harrison and Yvonne Overdrago. Chetham, Burke, and Mack. If those kids pick up 2 fouls, they're going to be playing, and they're not going to be playing much defense. I promise you that much. They're not going to want to risk that 3rd foul and riding the bench. Taking a look at Indiana and what Archie Miller allows. Archie Miller allows his teams to play with 2 fouls, which is still a decent number, 30% of the time. So he will risk his players like Joey Brunk, Jackson Davis, Justin Smith. He will rely on those players to play when they pick up that 2nd foul for a decent amount of playing time and hope they don't risk it. Now, the one thing that I don't like about that is it allows more scoring opportunities and easy scoring for the other team that already struggles, which could help an overplay here. I think the total comes in extremely high on this game, guys. I think the total comes in extremely high right off the bat, over and under 147.5. Both of these two teams, however, are very fast-paced teams. Indiana comes in at 16.6 seconds on average per possession. Nebraska way faster than that at 15.1 seconds up and down the court. But they haven't been converting, right? They haven't been converting as much as they need to. So with fast pace of play, guys, you could potentially see an opportunity for 2 up and downs back and forth, up and down the court, 2 different trips per minute, which could potentially lead to some big scoring opportunities unless they go on a drought from knocking down shots. Then you may struggle to hit the over if you're on the over on this one. I know a lot of people that are on the under, and a lot of respected people that I see on, that I know are on the under. I do not have a play on the under on this one, but what I do lean towards, there is so much that points towards the over. All right, there's so much, especially the pace of play, how fast Nebraska plays, being the 16th fastest time of possession team up and down the court. Same thing with Indiana coming in just a second and a half slower. Indiana very successful at converting all their two-point plays. They're going to nail down their free throws. They're hitting 70% of their free throws. They actually rely on 25% of their points, their total points. To come from the free throw line, whereas it's just 17.5% for Nebraska. However, they're so horrible at shooting free throws that it doesn't really matter anyway. So both rely heavily on all those plays down low. 31.7% of all of Nebraska's points come from out deep. They're going to take plenty of looks. They're going to take plenty of three-point opportunities. And if they're on the mark, this game has the making to go over. I know a lot of people are on the under. This one, guys, on paper, on pace of play, on everything that I see, with the exception of Nebraska's poor free throw shooting team, I think that's the only thing that could potentially stop this game from going over, especially if Indiana is able to blow them out. If Indiana is able to blow them out and do what they do best, we can definitely see a game that's going to be well into the 150s. I don't think we're going to see a game like Connecticut 57-54. I could be completely wrong and mistaken, but I don't see any defense going on at least on Nebraska's side. Definitely be a great defense in Indiana. So for this one, guys, I do lean over on this one, guys, over 144.5, courtesy of 5 Dimes. And that's the line that they have. So obviously, 147.5. I don't know why I said 144. It's over 147.5. So I do I do shop around when it comes to lines, and I've got multiple accounts everywhere, from the casinos here in Vegas to offshore. So I'm a line shopping whore when it comes to getting the best line. Fast Freddy, no, sorry, I can't say that I have. Stat Guap says he likes the under 147.5. I see this game being a fairly high-scoring game myself personally. I really do. We actually have this game in our system hitting 150 points on this one. So we have it right at 150. So for this one, I do like... I do like the over. Jared, I saw that lady post that on Twitter. That lady's a flippin' fool anyways. That lady has no clue about whatever she's talking about. And I can assure you there's a lot of people that hate that guy out there. There's no doubt about it. He's a marketing genius. But nobody knows for sure that wasn't made up and wasn't fake. Brian, fantastic. Glad to see you on board the Bull package. I know you jump on board our little one-off packages when we put them out, so glad to see you jumping on board that as well. Thank you, Brian. So, unless it actually came from him, not a disgruntled hater that's absolutely jealous of him. This girl works for the Action Network, and why do people gotta hate on him so much? Are they jealous? I mean, I may not like the guy personally. Or what he gives to his clients. But, I mean, I can't hate on the guy. It's an American dream to own your own business, right? You don't like somebody, don't buy from them. You don't like from me, don't buy from me. You don't like from the other services out there, don't buy from them. You don't like the quality or the type of plays they put out, don't buy from them. But you're going to hate on a man that's obviously successful, and he's obviously making money, even if he has mommy and daddy's money, yet people want to hate on him. I don't get it. You don't like him? Some people should probably take their mama's advice. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all, because there's no proof that it came from him. So as far as that goes, no proof that it came from him, other than from some hating chick who absolutely has no clue. They have a motive. What was my thought? I thought it was a very shitty show. They set up Vegas Dave to look like a villain. They set up the other. I don't want to. They set up the other bigger gentleman and the chick to look like heroes and come in for the rescue. They put on and gave a guy a part who is a self-admitted compulsive degenerate gambler. I think they picked the wrong individuals to show the positives of the sports betting industry. They absolutely set Vegas Dave up, in my opinion. They set the other guy in to look like a hero, some big sports bettor who nobody flipping knows. Trust me, I've been in this industry long enough. Very few people knew who he was. Let alone being a huge respected and professional bettor who doesn't sell sports picks, but yet as soon as the documentary is done, has a mobile app selling sports picks for $500 a week. Imagine that one. Imagine that one. I'm not a tout. I'm not a sports pick seller. Boom. Week later, you've got a mobile app. You're telling me it you don't sell sports picks, it wasn't planned out, and then boom, you have a sports app? I mean, a very nice one. It takes 6 months to develop an app, minimum, to develop a quality one, and then get it listed on the Apple iTunes Store as well as the Google Play Store. Yeah, Joe, he lives in Turnberry Towers. Anybody could rent a Turnberry Tower apartment for $1,200 to $1,500 a month. Anybody can. He lives in a high-rise building down in down by the Westgate. Nice little places, yeah, absolutely nice little places. Now the penthouses are really nice, but he ain't in. That wasn't the penthouse. So that show, I don't think it did any good for the sports betting industry. And I actually felt bad for Vegas Dave. They set that guy up for to look like an absolute moron. But hey, he obviously took it very well, and he does very good off of it. So I'll give you guys one thing. I will tell you guys one big piece of advice. Just because somebody gets on social media and talks shit about somebody else doesn't mean it's always true. Doesn't mean it's always true. People need to talk on social media to be relevant, all right? People need to talk on social media, on Twitter, on their Instagram to be relevant, okay? So when people are hating on somebody else, they're probably jealous of what that person has. Now, maybe that girl liked him and she's just jealous that she's not his new girlfriend. Well, I got news for you. She ain't as pretty as his new girlfriend. So maybe she's just jealous. Maybe she just wished she had all the handbags that he walks around holding. Probably. So remember, when people do the controversial social media Twitter posts, it's because they're trying to be relevant. They're trying to be relevant in a society where they're not. So there you go. There's my opinion on it. But don't take somebody's opinion on social media. You want to know for yourself? Go find out. Go buy his whale play. See, let me know what happens. Let me know if he actually gives you a minus 2,000 or whatever it was. Minus 1,400. All right, guys, let's get back to the game day breakdowns. We're going to do next Prairie View, Loyola Marymount. After that, we're going to do Colorado and Colorado State. It was on Showtime. Okay, what we're going to do next, we're going to jump into the next game day breakdown. Next game day breakdown coming up, Prairie View and Loyola Marymount. Loyola Marymount opened up as a 7-point favorite. They are now laying 6.5. All right, get it on the screen here. With a total set over and under 135.5. Aha, we got a frozen screen. Hold on one second. That's why it wasn't. All right, guys, got this one up. Oh, definitely be fun to watch. But they need to actually pick real individuals. Where are they located, Fast Freddy? Not far. Not far at all. Not far at all, except they're out down by the beach. Spent many a times down there, down in Marina del Rey, as a kid watching LMU. Had an uncle who used to actually coach at the program. So as a young lad in my junior high school days, I used to actually go down there and watch the kids play. I can tell you this, some of the bigger casinos are coming out with not only shows but commercials. I can't name which one, but I did do a commercial for one of them. Yep, Cappers Nation featured in one of the shows, or one of the commercials, but I can't tell you which organization did it. I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. But I am able to confirm that I did do a commercial for one of them. So, let's dive into this game, guys. One more screen to pop up. This is basically your late night chaser breakdown. All right. 5. All right, we'll get this one on the screen right here for you guys. The late night chaser breakdown. We like these late night chaser breakdowns, don't we? Beer and a chaser. Michelle, nope, wasn't the South Point. South Point treats me very well. I win a ton of money, it seems, every time I roll in there. But no, was not the South Point. Nationally known casinos. All right, guys. Prairie A&M. What do we say about them? 3-6 on the year. Give me game in the beginning of the year against Jarvis Christian College. They got wins over Central Arkansas and UTSA that matter. All right, it took overtime for them to get rid of Central Arkansas. They beat UTSA on the road by 7. They've got losses against UCF, Texas State, Texas, Cal, Georgia State, and Arizona State, who they just lost to by 9. And that was a big spread right there. Taking a look at the Lions, guys. Loyola Marymount head coach Mike Dunlap off to a slow start. 4-5 for the West Coast Conference school guys. They had a gimme game against Westcliff Community College. They beat them. They lost to Nevada. They lost to Colorado State. They came back. They beat Air Force by 14. They lost to Indiana State. They lost to Duquesne 71-50. They beat Southern Utah 61-51. They lost to Colorado by 12. They came back. They did beat Grambling State 83-67. As far as this game goes, guys, we don't have any play on this one. Again, my rule of 2 shitty teams. Loyola Marymount, obviously the better of the 2 teams, but I still put them, as of right now, in the shitty program category. Taking a look at both teams, guys. There's a couple things at Loyola Marymount, LMU guys, that they excel at. That's 3-point shooting. They're hitting 34.6%. They're also converting 58.4% of all their 2-point plays down low, which is actually 7th best in Division I. They convert 56.2% from the field. Prairie View guys hitting just 45.2%. They do convert from out deep 36.1% of the time. Down low, they've been struggling, hitting just 42.1% of the time. And guys, just 64.3% from the charity stripe. They're turning the ball over 17.8% of the time. Both of these 2 teams turn the ball over a lot. LMU's been having their shots blocked 11.6% of the time as well. Now, both teams will allow their kids to play with 2 fouls. Not much, though. LMU just 12.5%. Prairie View coming in double that at 25%. Height advantage, there's actually a big height advantage for the kids coming out of LMU. Guys, the likes, Mike Dunlap's got his kids, guys. These kids are fairly big for West Coast Conference, with the exception when you get into the Gonzaga category. They do have a big man. He doesn't get a lot of the playing time. Lazar Nekic, 7-foot freshman. Next year we'll start seeing a lot of him as he develops in. Eli Scott gets the bulk at the center position, as 6'6" junior. Kelly LaPepe, their 6'6" freshman, getting the start at the forward position. This is a freshman team, all right? It's well diverse for their starting 5, but when they go to the bench, they've got a lot of players that come from the bench that are underclassmen, the freshmen and sophomores. Devontae Williams, their freshman point guard, picking up 40% of the playing time at the point guard position. Guys, this is a kid that needs to stay out of foul trouble. 6'1" freshman. He's been in foul trouble in a couple situations. He fouled out against Colorado. He only got 23 minutes, which against Grambling State, he didn't play the best. Coach only allowed him to play 12 minutes anyways. But against the loss against Duquesne, he put up 16 minutes in that game. He had no points. So this is a kid, not only does he struggle to convert baskets as of right now, he's also not getting the playing time because he's on the bench with 2 fouls quite often. So he's going to be a key for this one, guys. There's not much about this game that I like. All right, as far as the total, it's a complete stay away for me. I can plead a case why it'll go way over, why it'll go way under, because both teams are shitty. Both teams can't shoot, so it could go under, but both teams don't lack the defensive capabilities, so you never know. It may just roll over. For this one, guys, I'm a complete stay away on both sides of the court. LMU is a super slow playing team, 19.6 seconds on average per possession, 16.1 for Prairie View. Prairie View is going to try and run it up and down the court. They'll probably have the ball stolen quite a few times. Both teams are going to commit turnovers. Both teams are going to fail in certain aspects. So as far as the total goes, completely off. As far as the side, again, not hot about it, not hot about them whatsoever. But I do like LMU. I've made a lot of money over the years betting on Loyola Marymount University. And at 6.5 here against a 3-6 Prairie View team. I know LMU is only 4-5 themselves. But I think the West Coast Conference puts out a lot better quality college hoops programs than the Southwestern Athletic Conference as well. So, just comparing Prairie View to LMU, I think they're outmatched not only on size, but on talent. And talent is not saying much. So, for that aspect, I also think Mike Dunlap's a better coach. So I think they're out-coached. I know Mike Dunlap personally. I might be a little biased there, but I do lean towards LMU laying the 6.5, but again, I'm not very hot on it. Not very hot on it whatsoever. You won't catch me betting $1 on it. That's a fact. Even if you come in and you ask me tonight, hey, Kyle, did you bet that game? Or did you put anything on that? I'm going to say absolutely not. And that's going to be the damn truth. So, don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you are new to this channel, first of all, hit that subscribe button right down below. All right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right down below. Literally, take 10 seconds of your time, 5 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever it's going to take you. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All right, what is that going to do for you? First of all, it's going to let you know when you tap that little bell next to it, the little bell button. You're going to be notified when we go live. Okay, we go live 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. Saturday and Sundays, we go live 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Dark and early in the morning. During the week when your other capper's working his day job, we're out here going live because this is our day job. So hit that subscribe button, guys, as well as tap that little bell. And then when you're done with that, give us a big thumbs up in the video. Literally, X out of the live chat right now, guys. Roll down, hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do. We certainly appreciate it when you do that. All right, it definitely helps us get our videos trending on YouTube, and that's always a great thing. The bigger we build this, the more we'll be able to give to you guys absolutely free every single day. For everybody that doesn't know, my game of the week goes down tonight. You need to be signed up. It is just $50 to get on board, guys. Guaranteed to win, or I will give you my next one absolutely free. And I'm telling you guys, you ain't getting it for free. You ain't getting next week's for free. Why? Because this one's a flat-out winner. All right? And if you want my game of the week for free, tonight, all you have to do is go make a purchase. Any premium play package, any personal play package, any NHL package for $99 or more, and I will give you my game of the week tonight absolutely free. You can buy 3 days of premium plays or 3 days of my personal plays, just $99. Heck, I didn't know they had it up until somebody pointed it out yesterday when they purchased, but you can still get 2 weeks of premium plays for $250. You can get 2 weeks of my personal plays for $250. Buy that, you'll get my game of the week today. We'll pay for that 2 weeks on one big game of the week today. All right? Don't miss out. We'll discuss the bowl package again here in just a minute for everybody that missed the information on our college football bowl package. That is off the hook this year. I mean, it is absolutely off the charts on what you're going to be getting. And there is a huge benefit to getting on board our bowl package this weekend. All right, this weekend. Bowl package does not start until next weekend, but there's a huge advantage to getting on board this weekend. So, with that being said, let's do this next game day breakdown. Colorado State, marquee matchup of the night on a very short college hoops card, guys. Moby Arena, Fort Collins, Colorado, guys. Home of Colorado State. This game will be televised on CBS Sports Network for everybody that is looking for it. This is an 8 p.m. Eastern time game, guys. When you're taking a look at the line and the opening line actually opened up Colorado laying 4. It has moved a full 2 points. They're now laying 6 on the road against Colorado State. Total opened up at 138. It is up 2 points just about everywhere to 140. Taking a look at 5 dimes, they have the line Colorado laying 6 plus 6 for Colorado State. Total over and under 140 minus $1.10. Either way, individual team total. Colorado laying over and under 73, over or under 67 for individual team totals for Colorado State. Taking a look at the first half line on this game, 5 dimes has Colorado laying 3.5 in the first half, minus 220 on the money line. Over and under individual team totals, over 34.5 as well as 31.5 for Colorado State. Interesting, they actually have a first 10-minute individual team total over 17 for Colorado, over 15.5 for Colorado State. We're going to break down this game, guys. We're going to look at both teams in their entirety. We're going to take a look at the 7-2 Bulldogs, guys, Buffaloes, who are coming off 2 straight losses. All right, coming off 2 straight losses, a home and away loss. Here they are on the road, guys, going up against a pesky Colorado State team. That's us 7-5. Nico Medved, he's got his team, guys, playing at home tonight in the Moby Arena. As far as size-wise, it's not very large. As far as home court advantage, it definitely has a home court advantage. However, most of that has to do, a lot of it has to do with elevation, okay? And so for everybody that doesn't know, when Colorado is at home, when Colorado plays at home, they have an elevation of 54. Colorado has the number 1 in all of Division I home court advantage. Okay, a lot of that has to do with elevation. However, playing in the Moby Arena is not much more of an elevation difference. It's only 400 feet lower, coming in Fort Collins at 5,000 feet elevation. So for everybody that doesn't know, there's obviously an elevation factor here. However, both teams are very well capable of playing in elevation. They both do anyways. None more than Colorado, who's 400 feet higher up. All right. Taking a look at Colorado State, their most recent game was Tuesday, December 10th. Same thing for Colorado. Colorado coming off a loss to Northern Iowa on last Tuesday, guys, just a couple days ago. Before that, Saturday, they played Kansas. They lost 72-58. And by the way, they only lost by 3 to Northern Iowa. All right, they did beat Loyola Marymount by 12, 76-64. They've got wins over Sacramento State, Clemson, Wyoming, UC Irvine, San Diego, as well as the Pac-12's Arizona State beginning of the year, that they beat by 10. All right, guys. Even though Arizona State's a conference team, that was a non-conference neutral site game for everybody that doesn't know. Taking a look at Colorado State, guys, they are a Mountain West Conference program. They're not in the Pac-12 like Colorado, all right, like their in-state rival, the Buffaloes, all right. Nico Medved's got his Rams, guys, off to a decent start, 7-5 for that program, and they've had some tough competition. Let's start with their losses first. They lost to Duke, 89-55. They lost to Arkansas State by 2, 80-78. They lost to New Mexico in OT, 78-70, which is another Mountain West Conference school. That was a neutral site tournament game. That game was not a conference game. It was a prelude to what we'll see later in the year, especially in middle of January, when they do play each other again. They lost to San Diego State, as well as Boise State, 75-64. They've got wins over Denver, Nebraska, Omaha, LMU, who they beat by 10, Loyola Chicago, Washington State, Utah Valley, as well as South Dakota. So they've got 12 games underneath their belt to the 9 of Colorado, guys. So they definitely have more games under their belt. Taking a look at both teams side by side, and let's compare the numbers and the stats and see what we find on the side-by-side comparison. And we'll see if we can find any mismatch or any of that good stuff. All right, guys. But for everybody that doesn't know, we are breaking down the Colorado State game, guys, with Colorado laying 6 on the road, not far away there in Fort Collins, guys. First of all, what you're going to see offense and defense of Colorado is far superior than Colorado State, first of all. Okay? That's just your first... Joe, I don't like Dr. Pepper. It was all that was I had in there. You know me, I like my fruit punch. Coke, Mountain Dew, Dunkin', Starbucks. But I'd take Dr. Pepper as a sponsor. I wouldn't turn away their money. All right, guys, so taking a look at Colorado. They do struggle in certain areas where Colorado State excels. All right, and then vice versa. Both are great at shooting the three ball. Colorado's been struggling converting from, the field, hitting just 47% from the field, 53.3% for State. When it comes to three ball shooting, both teams hitting 35%, 35 flat for Colorado, 35.6% for Colorado State. So both teams excellent at shooting the three ball. One aspect of the Colorado defense that struggles is defending the three. All right, they're horrible at defending the three. They're near bottom of the pack in Division I. They give up 38.7% shooting for opposing teams, knocking down the three ball. Now, Colorado State, they're struggling converting all their two-point plays. Every jump shot, layup, and dunk, they're hitting just 43.8% to the 53.3% of Colorado State. Both of these teams are in the middle of the pack when it comes to speed. Colorado State a tad bit faster at 17 seconds on average per possession to the 17.4 of Colorado. When it comes to shooting from the free throw line, guys, this is where Colorado excels. They hit 71%, not a big number. They're only at 71%, but Colorado State coming in hitting just 66%. Colorado struggles with turnovers. Turnovers have plagued them, especially in their last two games against Kansas and Northern Iowa, guys. They're averaging over 20% of their offensive possessions being turned over. Okay, 1 out of 5 trips down the court, they're probably going to give it back to the other team. Actually, more than that. I believe it's almost 23% of the time. Now, 2 fouls, both teams will participate, but Colorado is very minimal, just 3%, non-factor. If it's under 10%, might as well just round down and call it a 0. All right, Colorado State, they're going to allow their players to play for up to 42% of the time. Nico Medved, he's going to rely on Nico, what's that kid's name? Chervechko, their 6'11 senior center. He's going to rely on him. David Roddy, their 6'5 freshman. Chris Martin, the senior. Kendall Moore, he's going to rely on these kids for a bulk of the playing time. Heck, Kendall Moore gets 70% of the playing minutes anyways at his position, at the guard position, and he's going to rely on them, if they pick up that second foul early, not to do anything stupid and have to ride the bench. All right, he needs his players on the court, and no more than David Rodley, who has struggled with foul trouble. All right, he fouled out against Boise State. He only put up 19 minutes. He put up 21 minutes. He was in foul trouble against San Diego State. This is a kid that they're going to want to have in the upper to high 20s, and unfortunately they don't get it because he picks up very sloppy fouls and he fouls out, or he picks up 2 early fouls, or that third one, and they'll ride the bench a lot. So key to them is Colorado State. If they want to be competitive, they're going to have to stay on the court and not pick up that second or third foul. So as far as this game goes, guys, we do have a big play on one of these sides of this one. But as far as the total on this one goes, the total already, guys, is set over and under 140. I think this is a very, very solid line as far as the total goes. I can see this one playing down to the wire as far as the total goes and being right on track. I think the bookmakers had the total off when it first came out. I thought it was a little on the light side at 138. I personally think it lands at 140 or 141. When I capped it, I had it at 141. So it being at 140 is not far off. Not far off. There's no point advantage. There's no edge, the way I see it, to be able to bet one side or the other of the total. So for that, I am off of it. I'm not going to be participating on the total on this game, and I don't even have a recommendation other than stay away from it. But as far as getting you guys on a free play, we can definitely do that. Get you guys on a nice big free play for you guys today. You guys know I love to give away free plays, so we're definitely going to give you guys free plays. We've been giving them away all week long. Get you guys on a free play here, but first, what we're going to do first is I want to tell you guys about the bowl package for everybody that missed the bowl package, all right? But first, if you're new to the channel, if you are just now getting here, you've never joined us before, first of all, welcome. You guys are in great hands. We go live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, as well as daily free play videos every single day. So if you're new to the channel, literally take 1 second out of your time, hit that subscribe button right down below. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You do not want to miss a beat. All right, you do not want to miss a beat. So hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell right next to it. That way you get notified each and every single time we put out a video. And when you're done with that, if you appreciate all the hard work, X out of the live chat. If you're on a mobile device, you will not see this. If you will not see this. You will not see this if you're on your mobile device. Click the X. And then hit the big thumbs up button. X out of the mobile chat, and you will see the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. It definitely helps us get trending on YouTube. And that way you don't miss a beat. Fast Freddy, I'm curious, in the Pac-12, who's your favorite between Colorado, Arizona, Oregon, and the Oregon Ducks? Neither. Fast Freddy, do you not pay attention about me? I am not a Ducks fan. Nor am I an Arizona or Colorado fan. I mean, hold on. Here, I'll open up this one. I got this stuff arriving daily. I mean, you guys need help on knowing who I like, all right? Here you go. Here you go. I mean, I guess I could play hoops. Justice the chat covered it for me. See, here you go. Here you go. It's safe to say who I like. It's safe to say who I like. But remember, folks, I don't bet with my heart. I don't bet with my heart. I bet with my cash. And I bet with facts. So, College Bowl package. We do this every single year. It's a special one-off package. All right, it is a special one-off package. It's not included in premium plays. It's not included in my personal plays. It's much like our March Madness. It's a special one-off package. We only do a couple of these a year. They're absolutely a ton of fun. We always make sure they're profitable for you, and they're a great time. So what you get in our bowl package this year, first of all, let me tell you what you got last year. You got a minimum of 20 games last year, and it was $400. We guaranteed you 70% or better. You got a week of premium plays free. But this year, way different. Not only are the costs half that, yes, the costs are $199. So round up, we'll just say it's $2. But you still get the same amount of games. You get a minimum of 20 games. We're still putting our guarantee policy on it that we guarantee a 70% or better success rate. If we do not hit 70% or better, so that means if we don't go 14-6 or better, we will give you a week of premium plays absolutely free. That is our guarantee to you. That's our consolation prize. So if you go 13-7 and you go like 67, 68%, whatever that number is, Obviously, you're going to be very happy. Well, we didn't hit our goal, so we're going to give you a week of premium plays free. But on top of that, just for buying the package, this is not part of the guarantee. This is part of the package, part of the bull package. You get 3 days of our props, 3 days of these great props that we put out. You're going to get every single one that we put out right on the website. You're going to get 3 days of props. You're also going to get 2 days of our soccer picks, our private soccer picks. You're going to get 2 days of those. FC is also going to give you, not this weekend, but next weekend's max fight pick, absolutely free. And if you sign up for the bull package before this weekend is over, you're going to get our NCAA championship guaranteed winner. That's normally $100 all by itself. That's not included in any guaranteed program. It's a game, a standalone game all by itself. You're going to get that included in the bowl package if you purchase it this weekend. That's a $100 game right there, plus the guaranteed max fight pick, plus 2 days of the soccer package, plus 3 days of the props. That's all included with the bowl package. Hell, you'll make your money back on the props before you even get to the bowls. You'll make your money on the soccer before you even get to the bowls. Hell, you'll make your money back on that max fight pick before you even get to the bowls. And then at the end of the college bowl season, the national championship game, you're going to get our big guaranteed winner on that one absolutely free if you sign up for it before the weekend's over. It's $199 for the bowl package. So that's our bowl package. That was our big announcement. We do it every year. It's very successful. As always, guarantee that 70% or better clip rate, or you'll get a week of premium plays free. It's always a great time. And remember, guys, my game of the week that you can see on the screen right now. Obviously, you can't see what the game of the week is, but you can see that the advertisement for it. It's $50. It's normally $100. It's $50. It's on sale. Guaranteed to win, or I will give you my next game of the week free. You get instant access. It's already posted on the website, so you're not waiting for some Joe Schmo to text you or email you the play. You get it as soon as you sign up. As soon as you sign up, you've got access to it, and it's a flat-out winner. It is a hoops game today. It is a flat-out winner. I absolutely love it, guys, and you need to take full advantage of it. But I want to give it to you guys for free. So if you want it for free, all you have to do is purchase a premium play, personal play, or NHL package today for $99 or more, and I will give you my game of the week for free. I will give you my game of the week for free. Well, there's only so many basketball games on the board today, StatQuap, so obviously I'm not going to name the game time. So it's safe to say be signed up by 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can benefit from it. So need to be signed up by 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a game that starts at 7 or later. That I'll tell you. But if you want it for free, guys, purchase 3 days of premium plays, $99. 3 days of my personal plays, $99. One of those, or 2 weeks at the $250. Any package of premium plays, personal plays, or NHL package. You can buy a week of NHL for $100, and I'll give you my game of the week for free. And again, instant access to it. It's a great time. We're going to make a boatload of money together tonight, guys. And you know what? It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. So make sure you guys get on board, guys. And I want to give it out to everybody for free. So get on board a package. And I'm telling you, if you're going to buy that bowl package, buy it soon. So Fast Freddy, go get that bowl package now. That way you get that NCAA championship winner included in it for free, and you don't have to buy it later on. That's a $100 savings right there. That's a $100 savings right there all by itself. So I already had a handful from the live chat jump on board it, and you guys are going to absolutely love it. As far as when the soccer is going to start and the props are going to start, I'm hoping they're going to start soccer tomorrow for you guys. I won't know until later. Same thing with props. Once I know, I'll email everybody as well that's on board for the bowl package already. So, guys, game of the week, nice big win for you guys. This is the game that you can stretch your leg out on, all right? You want to stretch your legs, you want to hammer the book before the weekend starts? Here you go, folks. All right, so let's move right along. Let's get you guys on your free play. We'll send you on your merry way. We've been live for over 2.5 hours today. Kind of a very relaxed day today, and it's going to be a good time. I am going to give you guys one of my personal plays today. Mr. Butler, tune in. I hope you're feeling Hope you're feeling better. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. I know I reached out to you, text. I hope cars are replaceable, but you're not. So I hope you're feeling better, and quick recovery from car accident. So I gave out this game earlier today, guys. It was actually the line was actually lower. There's been a half a point line movement. I'm not too worried about it. So I would bet this one sooner than later because I have a feeling this one's going up and it's going to go even higher. All right, guys. So free personal play today. We are taking the Indiana Pacers. We are laying the 6. All right, guys. I gave them out earlier. All my personal play clients got it at 5.5. It was 5.5 everywhere this morning. We bet it. We're already pushing it up to 6, and I've got a feeling we're going to push it a lot higher. So Indiana Pacers, lay the 6 points. All right, hammer it, pound it, make yourself some easy money, nice big free personal play. And remember, guys, never as KC, you need a bowl package. Absolutely. It's right on the website. Click on the premium tab. Scroll all the way to the very bottom of the page to get on the bowl package. All the way to the bottom of the page to get on a bowl package. And I can assure you guys, the bowl package will be paid for by itself off of either one of the max fight pick that you get for free, the 3 days of props, or the 2 days of soccer. You'll pay for it long before you even start a bowl game. Your bowl package will be paid for long before you even start one bowl game. And remember, you get a minimum of 20. You may get 20, you may get 30, you may get 25, you may get 22, but either way, we guarantee you that 70% success rate or better, or we'll give you guys a week of premiums on the house as well. So, and that whole week of premiums is guaranteed to be profitable at the end of the week anyway. So, it's a win-win. We make it so you can't lose money. We make it so you cannot lose money. So enjoy that free play, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. We're getting ready to get off the live part, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, dark and early in the morning. Going to be a great day. We'll be celebrating the game of the week win. We'll be celebrating a lot of wins because everybody knows we own the weekend. So get on board today, guys, cappersdirect.com. And again, anybody that wants my game of the week free, I want to give it to everybody for free. Just go purchase a $99 premium play, personal play, or NHL package for $99 or more today, and we'll give you the game of the week absolutely free. All right, and don't forget, tomorrow's guaranteed Saturday. It's on sale $50. It's normally $150. It's on sale for just $50. When will it be posted? I'm not sure yet. I know we have it locked and loaded. They're monitoring the line to make sure that when we put it out, that you have the best opportunity to get the best line possible. So I know that that's what they're waiting for, but as soon as I get wind of it, I'll definitely post it on all my social medias. So again, guys, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter as well, at CapNationKyle as well. So something you do not want to miss out on. Hey, Chido, if you're here, what did you think of Jose Aldo weighing in at 136? He didn't look as sick as everybody made him out to believe. So there's a direct link to my Twitter, guys, at CapNationKyle. You guys can follow me there. And we post additional free plays from time to time there. So make sure you guys get on board, all right? So on your way out the door, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, as well as hit that big thumbs up. Come on, guys, hit it for us on your way out the door. X out of that live chat, hit that thumbs up, guys, and we'll keep bringing you guys the goods. All right, so get on board my game of the week, guys. Let's make some money. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys all live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, dark and early in the morning. All right, guys, take it easy, guys. Have a great, blessed Friday.